hundreds of kings' graves from King Arthur's reign found in Britain. Numerous possible early British monarchs, such as King Arthur's princes and princesses, have been found buried in a single location, according to a new research. That royal tombs from the 5th to 7th century AD in Britain had been missed until now, probably because they were not ornate and did not include expensive grave items, is suggested by the study's findings. In this study, archaeologists re-examine evidence from a period of British history that has long been associated with King Arthur, between the end of Roman power and the end of the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms. Archaeologist Ken Dark's latest research suggests that up to 65 post-Roman British monarchs' tombs and the families buried in them may be found at about 20 burial sites throughout the west of England and Wales, including modern-day Somerset and Cornwall in the United Kingdom. After the Romans left Britain in the early 5th century, the British remained in control of what is now the west of England, Wales, and portions of Scotland, while the Anglo-Saxons invaded and settled in the east. Dark speculated that the Christian British may have seen the lavish funerals of the Anglo-Saxon kings of the period as a pagan ritual because of the rich and beautiful grave presents they bestowed upon them. There were no elaborate burials or stone markers for the British monarchy, he added, but many of them were encircled by a rectangular ditch and possibly protected by a fence that has since fallen down. If you read this month's journal, you'll see Dark's work. He's now at Spain's University of Navarre, and he wrote the paper. In order to solve the enigma, Dark analyzed hundreds of burial sites from this time in the west of Britain and Ireland that had previously been studied by archaeologists. As a result of his research, he concludes that the British royal tombs were buried in early Christian cemeteries, although they seem modest in comparison with elaborate pagan burials, and there are no inscriptions on any of the gravestones. The outside enclosures range in size from roughly 15 to 30 feet, 4 to 9 meters, broad, and up to 30 feet, 9 meters, long, with some holding up to 4 burials.